welcome back to the STBN server. I am the Colonel. Thank you for joining me today. So this is the first episode in our spooky... couple of weeks of Halloween. So we all decided on the server that we wanted to build a little Halloween village. And we've been working on this for a while. We actually thought about it a few months ago, but it took us a while to get around to actually building stuff. So you can see some stuff just through the trees. I don't want to spoil too much. There's going to be some stuff going up around us for the rest of October, and then I think we're going to try and do some sort of server, not a server tour, but a village tour all together at the end of the month, just after Halloween. Ideally Halloween Eve, which is a Saturday, so we'd have something out on the Sunday to just kind of recap everything that's been going on around here. Definitely check out everybody else's channel, because I think most of the folks, well, at least half of them anyway, are doing some builds around here, some really cool stuff. So without further ado, let's get into our build. So as I say, there's going to be some stuff that you're going to see. You saw some stuff over there. You're going to see something peeking through the trees over here. You're going to see this thing over here. Don't want to spoil that too much. And then there's this monstrosity right here. This is mine. This is my baby. So I wanted to do I've been thinking about this for months. I want to do a Halloween maze. So this is it's a multifaceted maze, if you will. And it's not your typical maze. It will be amazing is what it's going to be. That's right. So what we're going to do is we're going to build this out, and we're building this primarily out of spruce leaves. So this is going to be hedges, and Glammy's going to help me with this. She was also going to do some sort of maze, so we figured we'd join forces. Wonder Twins powers activate, and we'll get things done. So some cool things coming, I hope, I pray. I tried to do something like this on the Asylum server, but didn't really finish. So I'm giving myself enough time to finish this. I'm pre-recording this, so this is gonna kind of come out amongst or after some of my regular series videos on the server here. So if you're going to offer suggestions, I probably won't hear them in time for this to be finished. I will be working on it up through Halloween, but I'll be working on the finishing touches kind of down the road. So as I say, this is going to be a fairly large project, but and it's probably going to take up my episode slots for the Halloween couple weeks leading up to Halloween, but it'll be worth it. Trust me. So what we've got is a grid, and I used a maze generator for this. I'll put the link in the description. I can't remember the guy's name, but it's a nice maze, and I did a 10 by 7, I believe it is, and each square is 3 by 3, just to kind of make it look spacious. And that's really all I'm going to say about it. We'll build the maze up here and get going on that. So we're going to put a ceiling in. Now the cool thing about this, originally I was just going to clear out the area, but there were all these trees here with these vines, and I thought it looked really awesome. I don't know if we're going to keep the vines. I think we might, where they're doing this. So I think it looks natural. The trees are kind of part of the maze. I think I really like that aspect of it. So we're keeping them. We are keeping them. And if you look, even around the sides here, it's the tree is part of the maze wall. And, you got leaves up here. There's contrasting. I think it looks kind of cool. Probably could put vines here for that matter. Maybe I'll do that. I think I got some shears in the chest over there. Oh, we're under siege. But yeah, you can kind of see how this is kind of working into the maze, and really over here is where it really looks cool with these shorter trees. Like you're gonna have the vines coming like this, and you know you're gonna have your 3x3 walkway. So this will be one path. So you come down here, you see some mushrooms, and you see the tree. You know, you may have a wall here. So like the walls are gonna be where the pumpkins are, so that, you know, we don't have this top part destroyed if a creeper spawns or something. So we don't want that over here. So we want it to be relatively safe up here because we don't want stuff to be destroyed. So yeah, it'll be cool. There's some things I want to do, and I need to talk it over with Lenny. There's some other things that we can do here that I think will make it a little fun. Maybe kind of trick-or-treaty or something like that. I don't know. And some rewards for finding certain parts of the maze. It's not a huge maze, but there's more to it than meets the eye. That's right. Alright, so yeah, so the walls will be here, so you're gonna walk down here, and it's gonna get cramped in here, a little claustrophobic, not a problem. Adds to the feel. We're gonna leave the grass here. So we're gonna basically build this maze around the environment. So let me get finishing. I want to close off the roof here and see what this looks like closed in, and then we'll get started on building the actual maze itself. So I'll be back in a sec. All right, we have finished at least the outside walls anyway. The site is there's two sites that I'm using for the mazes. Oh yes, I said mazes. So this upper level here. Oh, another hint. Upper level is mazegenerator.net, and again, this is a 10x7 grid, or 10x7 maze. So do I have enough? I think I might need to go grab a few more. So this is what the inside now looks like, and I'm gonna have some vines coming off some of the walls, and I think it's gonna look pretty cool. You know, and we're gonna work on some other, you know, put some vines down here or something. Maybe also include some oak leaves, so that we can have some more vines down, like in the middle of the path or something like that, like right here. Although this really is not going to work out. Never mind. let me get some more of these. So I have I actually had generated a map that oh no, I'm out? Oh no. I guess we can only do an outline. We'll have to go get some more spruce leaves. But basically, we have... Oh, is this the same map? This might be the same one that I used. So, now, I did save this before. Where did I save it? Oh, that's why. It's in my downloads folder. Oh, I'm a dingleberry. Okay. Let me do that. One sec. Alright, 10x7 orthogonal maze is what they call it. So we are going to just put in here, so all of these guys are going to have leaves on top of them, and I'm not going to obviously do the whole map here, but just to kind of give you an idea for the first two rows, and then we'll go through and you know, do some bone meal to get some grass in some of the bare areas. I think it'd be good. So right here we have already we're already getting rid of some of the prettiness, man. All right, so this is a wall, and over here is a wall. All right, and this is going to be a wall here. Yes. And this is going to extend this way. Right. And it's actually going to extend further. Okay. And then this is going to go all the way down here. is it this far? I put a bit in here because it was dangerous running over to the bit over there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I think it goes down to here. Okay. And then this one here goes all the way across. Well, I say all the way. It doesn't go all the way across. It goes across quite a ways, though. And I don't want to... Well, Okay, so any of the guys on the server that are watching this video, don't watch this video until after November 1st. I don't want you solving the maze, man. I just realized that. The dangers of putting stuff on video. Alright, so this is going to go all the way over this way. Yes. Goes here. Perfect. And this goes like that. Yes. Got it. Alright, so I'm going to continue working on this. Yeah, we'll hopefully have enough leaves to do the whole maze. And when we come back, I'll have to figure out what to do next. I'm back in a sec. Alright, so we finished doing the inside. I probably shouldn't tease you like this. Oh. 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 Shield your eyes, people! Taco's not... Actually, well, I guess he has finished that, but he hasn't released it yet. So a little bit of spoilers. That's alright. Not hurting anybody. Alright, so... we have finished building up the inside. Just gonna walk you through a little bit. Not really go through the whole maze, but how cool is this, man? I didn't even add any more of the vines. I think it's fine the way it is. It's disorienting enough. Oops. Alright, don't pay attention to this. Oh, man. So it looks pretty cool, right? You know, you got some trees growing in here. You got some vines hanging down every once in a while. I haven't put any new vines in. I may or may not. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Probably could put a few here. But, you know, it looks neat. I like it. I like the way it looks. So, we're going to go ahead. At some point, later on, in another episode, we'll probably put some chests and put some tchotchkes and stuff in here. But we're going to have to put in something to allow us to get down, because we're going to have some mazes underneath. And those mazes are not going to be quite as hospitable as the mazes up here. I may end up actually putting an animal in here. I don't know. I'll have to talk it over with Glammy, see what direction she wants to go with some of this stuff. Because I think it would be kind of neat to have a couple of animals just kind of roaming around the inside here. Just put a name tag on them or something, and just give them a name and have them roam around. Roaming around just to confuse you. Take your eye off the maze. Get yourself all discombobulated and confused and turned around. I think that'd be kind of cool. Anyway, so what are we going to work on next? We are going to start working on the underside. And actually, to do that, I need to... You know what? I need to talk to Glammy first. This might be a short episode. No, it's not going to be a short episode. My mind is all over the place today. I don't know what it is. So I am going to talk to Glammy first, and then when we come back, hopefully we'll have some of the layout done for the underside, for the layers down below. Might have 2, might have 3. I'm not telling you how big they are, but they're not gonna be small. Let me put it that way. And it's not gonna look like anything like this. And it will not be. It won't be a nice place to be. So anyway, let me go get some stuff organized, touch base with Glammy, and I'll be back in a sec.
I'm gonna mute myself. It's your.
Okay, well, you're more than welcome to.
Nah, it's your thing.
Okay.
Oh, okay, maybe. All right.
All right. I got Taco here. I don't know if he's going to remain silent because he doesn't want to incriminate himself. But I've been told that there's a prank here. I don't know where the prank is, but Taco seems to know.
Of course I know.
Is it this way? Am I getting warm?
You're still rubber banding in the portal for me, so...
Oh,
yeah, the lag is real here. Oh, there you are. You're flying. Oh, flying.
Flying?
Yep. Okay.
I have
cool.
talents.
Yes. Apparently you have wings.
Alright.
Yeah, the prank is all over.
It's all over?
Yeah. You should be able to see it.
Is it inside?
It's exterior.
It's exterior. Can't show too much of that because I haven't talked to Glammy yet. Wait, it's around.
Okay, let's walk this way.
Okay. Keep in mind, I'm using a texture pack I'm not used to.
Yeah, but you should be able to see it from, I think, here. Yep, I can see it from here.
What? What?
You see it?
Is that a taco face? Oh, I gotta get up here to...
It's a profile picture.
Oh, thank you, Bat, for building all these stairs.
Uh-huh.
This looks awesome, by the way.
The Bat Library?
Yeah,
Or what are you talking
yeah,
about?
Bat's library.
Yeah, that's awesome.
You don't have green eyes, do you? You do.
Yes, I do.
For some reason, I thought you had red eyes.
Not for this texture.
So Taco is taking over Kernel Logistics. Is this what I'm being led to believe?
Maybe. I even actually tried to prank the rest of the things around here, to be honest.
Ah, that's cool.
Yeah, in the fishbowl, it was a semi-prank. If you go down in the post office.
Man, I need to check my mailbox. I haven't been there in a long time. Oh, I almost made it.
Almost.
I think I just overshot. Oh, yeah.
So if you go down...
down here?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Halloween takeover, man. That's funny. I like it.
It was a perfect 8x8, so...
Oh, I like it.
It's funny.
That's a good job.
Thanks.
Subtle little... Oh, so that's what you meant by scary.
Uh-huh. But there is something you're missing, and hopefully you will see it eventually.
Oh,
hopefully.
I got a pity diamond.
A pity diamond?
Yeah, for losing to Chuff in the Abba caving.
That sucks. Okay, stare at Kernel Logistics. See how long it takes for you to recognize it.
Staring at Kernel Logistics. I'm looking at the building, right?
Take a close look.
Oh, there's a light that's not on. That's...
Again.
Man. And that's the same one, too.
Yeah. And...
And?
Yes, and? Because that light has been off for weeks.
Has it?
Yep.
Man, I just don't look up when I come by here. I should.
I think it's Derptator who changed the lights.
Is it him? Oh, that
I
dog.
think so.
He was the one that he moved them up.
Oh right, you mentioned that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, there's torches there. Why is there torches there?
Where's the torches? Oh, there. Don't know. Not me.
Wait. Yeah. Okay. Good. Making sure it's still 7. Above 7. Why is that up there?
Who knows?
Got it.
Oh, perfect.
Skills.
Yeah, you don't see anything different.
Is it this carpet here?
No. Look at the pillars again. Take a closer look. What were they made of?
See, here's the problem. In this texture pack, the andesite is darker than the diorite.
Yeah.
And oh, wait, these were pillars. This texture pack, man, is throwing me off.
Aw.
Where do the pillars go?
They are in a chest.
Oh man, I just
I think they blend in.
they do actually. They look a little weird in this texture pack because the quartz, but I mean they don't look really out of place. It looks different. I'm not used to seeing them like this, so I've kind of programmed myself to assume that everything's correct. It just looks different.
I wondered if I should have used snow instead of
Snow would have been cool.
diorite.
I probably definitely wouldn't have noticed it. Man, I'm not observant. Oh man, what are you picking on me for?
I had no one else to pick on.
Yeah, I guess Sausage already got pranked.
Right. By Glammy.
You know, you could go make that minion over at Jello's base, a Halloween minion.
Mm-hmm. And I have another prank for Mr. Derptator.
Oh.
Or Mr.
You hear that, Derp? Oh, all right. Well, thank you for the scary face.
You're welcome. Halloween decoration.
Oh yeah, kicking out Halloween weeks in style. Yeah, lots of new stuff coming for a couple of weeks leading up to Halloween, so keep an eye out for that on everybody's channels. Should be fun. Thank you, Taco.
You're welcome, Colonel.
Later.
See ya.